Because this is, it is a job creator, it is an economic driver, but I gotta say this is a national security issue. I think in a post-COVID world, we know that control of our supply chains is critically important. And candidly, in the pharmaceutical space, we have seen a dramatic decline. We're down to about 28% of all the drugs that we take in our country are actually made in America. A huge percentage now are sourced in China. A huge percentage are sourced in India. Some of you may recall at the beginning of COVID, when India literally said they were going to potentially shut off the flow of Tylenol because the APIs are coming from India for their own domestic interest. So we've got to reform that process. We've got to make sure we bring this kind of manufacturing supply chain back to this country. And the alliance in Richmond-Petersburg is going to make that happen. I would just say on the national security front, some of you know I'm chairman of the Intelligence Committee, and we were the group that first pointed out the challenges with Huawei and 5G. And my friend John Cornyn from Texas and I started the whole effort on chips, and I know we're working with the administration as well. Chips, a $52 billion initiative. We've got to bring some of that supply chain here to Virginia, and I'm looking forward to working with the governor and the secretary and Mark, the legislators, because Virginia's going to have to be competitive. We just saw Micron today announce a $20 billion plus facility in New York. New York's put up $10 billion. Virginia's going to have to be in the game if we're going to be competitive for some of these large fabrication facilities. But the process that you guys are doing here in the region is really, really important. And I just want to, I'm going to turn it over to Linda in a moment, but I want to re-emphasize the fact that as somebody who's proud to support Build Back Better, proud to be one of the legislators that put together this program on these regional grants to think beyond the old EDA approach. These are major, obviously $53 million plus. In addition, then the state money on top of that to kickstart this public-private initiative. But let me assure you, with over roughly 550 grant applications, and we had a couple from the Commonwealth, and I love everything in the Commonwealth, so the fact that we weren't as successful with our Southwest Virginia effort, but this effort winning out, it shows the fierceness of the competition. And I want to again thank Lynn and Bruce, all the folks who are part of the EDA.